Have you ever spoken to your son about his overseas business dealings?
I've never spoken to my son about his overseas business dealings. I have never discussed with my son or my brother or anyone else anything having to do with their businesses, period.
President still adamant that he knows nothing of his son Hunter's foreign business entanglements, but he might have a hard time explaining this new report away. White House visitor logs revealing that one of Hunter's key business partners visited the Obama White House 19 times while Joe was vice president. At least one of those meetings included a face-to-face meeting with the then vice president in the West Wing of the White House. Now, this bombshell comes as Hunter is about to become the hunted. Republicans promising the first son will become a prime target if and when the GOP wins back control of
People in charge certainly understand it. Here was the scene inside Twitter headquarters in San Francisco when the Musk deal was announced. Afford to buy Twitter, they can afford to pay their fair share in taxes. Retweet if you're ready to support Joe Biden's billionaire minimum income tax! Exclamation point! Media platform, you can pay your fair share in taxes. Tax the rich. Haven't heard that from the left in a while. Why are they so mad? Because they're monopoly on speech and information. The ability to...
Elon Musk is the new power at the social media giant, and he is foaming the runways for the return of the trolls.
This is happening in the background of Elon Musk saying, basically, I want to buy Twitter so I can open it up and turn it into Gab and let Donald Trump back. So there are real consequences to allowing anybody to run these internet sites and say whatever it is they want.
And Elon Musk is the fox coming into the henhouse, and it is shameful that Twitter, which has a fiduciary obligation, I would think, to protect people who actually use it, the millions of people who actually use it. Did they ask a single woman? A single woman. Was a single woman consulted? And this is it. Was a single person of color who just uses Twitter, who made the mistake of using Twitter and needs it for their job.
Twitter is the digital town square where matters vital to the future of humanity are debated. I also want to make Twitter better than ever by enhancing the product with new features, making the algorithms open source to increase trust, defeating the spam bots, and authenticating all humans. Twitter has tremendous potential. I look forward to working with the company and the community of users to unlock it. End quote.
Administration can't take any action on Title 42 until there is a hearing next month on May 13th. In the meantime, it has been a very somber day out here in Eagle Pass. Take a look at this video from earlier this morning as the body of a missing Texas National Guard soldier was pulled from the Rio Grande after he had gone missing for 3 days. This is the flag-draped body of Army Specialist Bishop Evans. He jumped into the Rio Grande early Friday morning in an effort to save 2 illegal immigrants who later turned out to be drug smugglers, according to the Texas Rangers. He was never seen again until this morning when his
anything at all. I think this administration has made it very clear that the Green New Deal and climate change and billions of dollars running through Washington, D.C. is their agenda, and they could care less about the American people, our food supply, and our food security. I've always said, no farms, no food, no future.
Well, that's exactly, I mean, by definition.
The street, we had a police officer on duty, the victim of a hit and run. We have Michigan Avenue, the magnificent miles now referred to as the Mile of Fear. The Water Tower Place has thrown the keys back to the lender. They say they don't want to be in Chicago anymore. Real Chicagoans are asking me, how could you possibly even consider running for re-election as mayor of the city of Chicago after all the harm you've caused?
I disagree with you fundamentally, and I don't think I need to address and dignify your comments 1 second further. Next.